So a new trailer has just dropped, and it's apparently like a Hello Kitty Animal Crossing. I just kind of want to watch it and see what we can figure out what's going on here. Cute. Very cute. Oh, do you get to make your own little animal? That's what it looks like. Fishing, balloons. Oh, cinnamon roll in the back was so cute. There's a lot going on here. Okay, hold on. We might need to spend some time unpacking this. This looks super cute. You can become a mermaid. Okay, it's on Apple Arcade. Okay, well, let's go through everything here real quick. The first thing to note is the airplane. Hello Kitty's dressed up as if they're going to vacation on a tropical island. We have Kuromi on the seat. We also have the little penguin, Tuxedo Sam. He's wearing a top hat today. So they're all on the plane with her. So zooming over, you can see My Melody in the back left. There's like a little cafe that is Hello Kitty themed because it has the Hello Kitty bow on it. There's Hello Kitty, Bads Maru, hanging out with Tuxedo Sam again, Choco Cat, and I think that's Pachaco? He's wearing like a little workout suit. But if we take a peek in the back, there looks to be like some kind of photo op thing in the back on the top right. It's like kind of like a photo studio looking place. There's obviously the cafe we mentioned earlier. I'm guessing there's some sort of store, which is the My Melody store. You can tell the My Melody bunny ears on the sign. So that's clearly a shop, probably a clothing shop if I had to guess. Also, just before we zoom in too close, there is another area on the right-hand side that looks like beach waves. So I don't really know. Maybe that's like a furniture store or something. There's also a mailbox, so you'll be able to mail your little Sanrio friends, maybe. Maybe you can interact with friends online. And a bulletin board, which has a path going to it. So that's definitely going to be an interactable bulletin board. Looking closer at the photo op, there's a board across the house. Maybe those are actually houses that you'll either fix up or you can decorate and turn into something. Because there's not only them on the mountains, but also on the island in the back. And taking a peek at the back landscape, there's a huge canyon mountain that it goes all the way back up, and a lava volcano. Not very safe for our Sanrio friends, but you know, that's totally fine. And here's where we get the first glance. You have a little Cinema Roll wearing a hat. I feel like he's like a little mailman. He's so cute. I love Cinema Roll. It shows you as like a little owl, but it changes, so that means we get to character create, which is really exciting. Little kitty version. The cat ears are a lot pointier than Cinema Roll and Choco Cat. There's bug catching. There's a little desert area, which I'm guessing is the canyons we saw earlier. Watering flowers, and they spit out food. It looks like it spits out chocolate. And you can see some seashells and treasure chests. Going fishing. Taking your balloons with Kuromi down off the snowy cliff. You can see some kind of climbing section where the rocks are, but there's also a treasure chest on the left-hand side. The treasure chest we saw on the beach, you'll probably be able to find treasure chests throughout the island. Also, this little scene is so cute with My Melody, and it feels like it's either a gift shop or it's a birthday party. Maybe the My Melody shop is a gift shop because she is wearing kind of like a little bow, which makes her look like she's wearing a uniform. And Cinnamon Roll's hanging out in the back. He's just looking at the plant, really excited. The house customization, so clearly you get to decorate your house. It has a lot of variety from what it looks like. There's tons of cute furniture. There's a little fish tank. You have a cooking spot, so maybe you'll be able to start cooking. Pet chickens and bookshelves. So I'm guessing it's going to be very similar to Animal Crossing in terms of you catch fish, you can put them down because one has a crab and the other has a who knows what. And there's cooking and food items, so you'll be able to actually use them, hopefully. And then we get this purple set, which is really spooky with bed with the spiders. So there's different sets of furniture, which each character probably will have their own set. This feels more like a Kuromi set if I had to guess. And here's where we get a first glance really quickly at the character creation. So it goes by really quick, but if we slow it down here, 3 different animals. You can either be a bird, a cat, and a puppy. And then it shows different ear styles for the second one. So that's probably the taller ears or the smaller ears, or the feathers on the bird. The eyes, you get different styles, different mouth styles. The spots that you can add on your character itself, meaning like the markings on their face, and what color you want your animals to be. What better way to customize than to wear cute outfits? So you have the hats, pants, and the shirts. There's some crowns that are on there that I'm looking forward to. I really like the egg hat. There's a pom-pom purine hat. So there's different hats based on the themes of the characters, clearly. And then we get a little sneak peek at the outfits, and there's a Gudetama shirt. Look how cute the Gudetama shirt is. So we get a quick glance at the crafting table, and it kind of shows us crafting something, so I'm guessing we'll be able to make some kind of furniture. It doesn't really show us what we're making, it just shows that, you know, Choco Cat's hanging out watching us. As well as some kind of adventure ride. We get to go on to Indiana Jones style minecart. There's some puzzles to unlock. Lots of stuff to look at here. This thing is packed. We have a lot of floating things to get down safe. More Hello Kitty furniture. Kind of reminds me of the Hello Kitty set from Animal Crossing, obviously, because it's Hello Kitty, but I do like that it has the vibe for it. Lots of minecart areas. It looks like it's an adventure side story. Then they have the mermaid adventure as well, which is underwater, going into a pirate ship. This scene looks like it's the inside of like a pub, but everyone's wearing cute little Hawaiian shirts, fun prints, and they just look really, really cute. I love this. I'm very curious if they'll release it on other things other than Apple, because I really like Sanrio, and honestly, making my own Animal Crossing character type of thing has always been something I've wanted in an Animal Crossing game. I mean, obviously Animal Crossing, you're a human, so it's kind of fun to have the option to make your own little animal character and live out your animal life with all your Sanrio pals. I think this is a match made in heaven. Sanrio and Animal Crossing have had collaborations before, and they just fit really well together. So I'm kind of really grateful that Sanrio and Sunblink are making some kind of little Sanrio game. I'm curious how it will play. I would love to see it released on like Steam and Nintendo Switch. I think this would be a great Switch game if they do decide to expand beyond the arcade. But let me know what you think in the comments. Are you excited for this as much as I am? I think it's really cute. I'm looking forward to it. And let's just see where the Hello Kitty Island adventure takes us. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!